What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This your boy 2 Cup Shawty, man. Welcome to this week's episode of 2 Cups of Truth. As usual, you know who I got here with me. I got the queens of the court, starting off with D. Royale, the serial rebel.
Welcome to a show where you can come and get the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help my rants. This is your girl D. Royal, the serial rebel, coming to you live and direct from Hot Atlanta.
And you know who up next. I got Lady X.
Hey, the often imitated, never duplicated Lady X. She floats like a butterfly and sings off key. Lady X, that's me.
What say you in the building, man? Let's go. Let's get this.
Living every day under the threat of death, I feel discouraged sometimes. Living every day under extensive criticism, even from Negroes, I feel discouraged sometimes.
Listen, two cups, like ice.
Welcome. Back at it in here, man. Back at it again, man, for this episode of 2 Cups of Truth. You know what it do. Listen, ladies, I would want to jump just straight down to it because I know the last time one time that we was in here and we was recording, we were doing our things, and I was talking about the women and the bras and all that stuff there. So so I definitely what is your pet peeve with men? Name some of the things that that just irritate you about men. Then, so since y'all wanted y'all say so at that, what say y'all?
You want to go first or shall I?
I got one right at the top.
Okay, go ahead, boo.
Leaving the toilet seat up.
Ooh, praise him.
And the dribble.
Yeah.
The dribble is horrible. You know that little line that go down, that dribble down after you used it, that one little dribble line? That is my biggest damn pet peeve. One of my biggest pet peeves about men.
That's a good one.
Hey,
That's a good one.
So you talking about, you know what I'm saying, you talking about we got drip for real.
Yeah. That's a real serious drip. That's the drip nobody want to be dealing with.
Hey,
It's only a select few
Hey, man,
like that drip.
Hey man, we got drip for sale.
Oh,
We got drip for sale around this
That is
camp.
horrible.
that is terrible.
You know why? Because y'all don't sit down. And then when we do have to sit down, we got to worry about if our legs is, too far back. We got to be careful about that drip. So y'all keep that drip. Y'all can have that one.
If you can help it, suffer bathrooms.
Okay. What's yours, lady?
Men not minding their business. Like just off of that bra comment that my brother just said, they need to mind their business. These breasts are not yours.
Okay.
Okay, tend to yours. We're gonna tend to ours. You don't hear me talking about how you gonna sling up your man parts, right?
Where your two little guys gonna sit.
Right, exactly.
Nobody worrying about that, especially when they be moving their pants to adjust,
God.
as if we don't realize, but they
the
just
constant adjust, the unconscious adjust. I don't know. We need to coin it. Give it a new term because it teamed too much.
So.
Hey, y'all is crazy. So
That's your response.
You asked.
hey,
So.
yeah. I did ask. I did, I did ask because I wanted y'all to be able, because I definitely wanted to be fair, because I said then y'all said, well, and then we was at the end of that little segment kind of, so you didn't get a chance to fire back off on that.
How about I feel like we getting set up? But go ahead.
I feel like it.
No, you're not getting set up. You're not getting set up for
So
what?
are you about to turn it into what your pet peeves are for women?
No, I'm not gonna talk about my pet peeves.
No,
I just wanted to go.
Bra. He talked about the women wearing
That's
their
it.
bra.
That's it.
Yeah, women wearing the same bra for multiple
Over and
days.
over.
gosh.
Women be wearing the same bra for multiple
I
days.
wish you wouldn't tell personal business on this show.
Hey,
Going
this-
real personal.
Oh my God.
But I got a question for you ladies though, cause you know what I'm saying, cause I was, cause other women really want to know, about, cause women in most cases they bathe or bathes. I don't know if you say it with a TH or a Z, but but
It
bathe.
sound like you about to get in our business.
But bathe or
right?
bathes, but women bathe more than men. So what is unacceptable, for women? Like if a man, if this is say I work from home, Like I work from home, like so, and you come home from work, you take a shower, and you get in the bed, and then I just come to get in the bed. You like, oh, you dirty. Like, well, like I ain't been nowhere. Like so, like what y'all take on that?
Let me tell you what the key indicator is for a woman, in my opinion, right? That sense of smell. Ooh, it's so key. I'm telling you, it's layers to this shit, okay? Just period.
Yes.
Just period. So it's not necessarily that you dirty, but she smelled you coming.
From work, from the car,
Right.
from whatever you ate in
That's
the car,
it.
like
That's
all of
it.
that still carries with
That's
you.
it.
So when you come in and just get in the bed, we don't smell the soap that we just came out of from that shower. We don't smell the fresh, body lotions or whatever we just put on. We don't smell that. So when you get in, you smell all the way off.
That's it.
And I promise you, probably when we met you, you smelled really good. You get me?
Keep
So
that
that
going.
throws it
Keep
all
that
the way.
going.
Yeah, it's a conflict of smell.
Yes,
Smell
that's my
of your-
favorite compliment to give because I mean,
Okay.
oh, you smell good.
What? That's a whole nother level when a man
That-
smells
that-
good.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Did you get
men-
that? Did you pick that up?
Yeah, I picked
All
it up.
right, okay.
Yeah, I
What
picked
talk about?
Right, so like for women, y'all are saying smells mean a lot, but what if the guy don't smell? He just like some
Then you
women.
stink. If there's no smell, you stink.
It either
Period.
is or you ain't.
Period.
Either you is or you
Here, you
ain't.
better come smelling good.
And
That's all I'm saying too. That's
so you don't want no man come get in the bed with you if he ain't got in the
You
shower.
got to smell good, baby.
I mean,
So
I would
but what if he
prefer it.
smell good but he ain't get in the shower?
I would prefer that you're fresh.
Absolutely.
If I'm fresh,
Thank you.
I prefer you're fresh.
Thank you. Match my
If you're
fresh.
fresh.
If I'm
so
fresh,
so if you're not
fresh.
fresh, so if you're not fresh, you okay with them?
First of all, there you go getting in business again. You don't
Okay.
ask a woman if she's not fresh.
I'm not asking if you're not fresh or not.
Show him the proper way, the appropriate way to speak to a woman.
See, that's I love a man, I promise you, but they nosy as hell, okay?
Okay.
That's
All
just
in this-
period.
did you
Just
start with
period.
that?
Yes, I did.
Pet
I
peeve.
think we're gonna keep circling back to the
Pet
nosiness, the mind your businessness, just keep coming
That's
back
her pet
to
peeve.
start.
Okay, pet peeve. She
Right.
said it.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, cause so we dealing with some issues, we dealing with some issues. This what we deal with, civil and social issues. I think this is a social issue.
It is. It's a social
It is.
I think a
injustice.
social issue, like the way,
Yes, sir.
like
It's a
You
social
have said a
injustice
word.
when
Yes,
it
sir.
ain't right.
Okay,
Said
so
a word.
speaking,
No,
so
don't just glaze over that. She has said a word.
yeah, it's a social injustice. So that's what I'm saying. I'm finna
Absolutely.
piggyback off of it.
Okay.
Like speaking of a social injustice, like okay, what is low? At what age should you never be caught musty again? Like at
12.
At
No,
12.
we got to go younger, baby. These
Well.
babies don't drink. No, you know what? I was about to get in trouble.
There was something else.
They're peaking earlier. Okay,
Gotcha.
earlier. So as soon as you've been introduced to deodorant, it baby is for a reason.
about 9.
Someone needs you to use it.
That's the age. You say at 9 years old, you should
9.
never be caught musty
As
again.
soon as you've been introduced to deodorant, because mom ain't just gonna say, "Hey,
Absolutely.
baby, get this under your arms," unless we get a whiff again. As a woman, the sense is there.
It needs to be a regular
Very
practice.
dominant. So,
Like you
yeah.
teach your children to wash their face and brush their teeth in routine every day. Let's go. Let's get it. I'm gonna need you to hit that underarm and the deodorant every day in routine.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Get into practice. Practice.
Wow.
makes perfect.
So in your years of living, in your 22 years of living,
Yes. It's 22.
yeah, in your 22 years of living, you mean to tell me that you had never came across an adult that was a little tart?
Yes, I
Like
did.
at work or on the bus or in the car with you, and then how did you
Let me tell
deal with that moment?
Let me tell you what was so perplexing about my experience, if I may. This woman was a nice woman. She was a nice woman. Okay, she had children. She had a husband. I didn't understand why nobody knows working that house. I'm confused. I was confused. Okay.
It was a woman?
Yeah, the mom, the wife. And listen, I'm sitting here single and no babies. What am I? Just confused.
Well, that might have to do with her man. Because some
Okay.
men like women to smell natural.
Oh, wow.
Whether it's under their arms or down below.
Yeah.
Some men.
And then you know what?
Fetish-
So,
What happened?
Whoa! Flag on the play.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
what
Flag on
happened?
like flag on the play. You know what happened?
No, we don't know.
She said some men like for their women to smell natural, either under their arm or down below.
Absolutely.
All right, so now let's talk about the down below. Like, what is natural? What is a like? I mean, cause I'm trying to educate other young men. Cause I don't want them to get cause I don't want them to get in trouble. Mm-hmm. You ain't running up these water bills to still smell natural down below. So, what is a natural smell? Is the natural smell a good odor or what? Is it?
First of all, okay, so by you put the word odor on it, that's the flag on the play as well.
Okay. He said odor automatically.
Yeah, he said odor automatically.
Is it a good whiff?
The scent.
Is it a good scent?
The scent that we're talking about.
Is it a good scent?
The scent.
Yes, it is a natural scent. It is a natural scent. It doesn't smell foul. It doesn't smell out of order like something could be wrong. It's a natural scent.
A pleasant aroma in the air.
There was a wonderful actor who's now no longer with us, but John Witherspoon. One of the lines in his movie was, "Oh, here she come with that wolf pussy." Right? Now that's a problem. That's a bad scent.
I thought he was talking about the bush on it.
And that holds the scent.
Right.
And that makes it an odor. See, that's where it goes from
That's
scent to odor.
Yes.
Because of the heat, because of the darkness, because of the what's going on down there.
Yeah.
So if you have one of those things happening that going on, then you need to take care of that.
That's it.
So, but that's what I was saying about some men fetishize about the natural odor. So when you said she's a mom and she's married, that might be his thing.
You're right.
That might be his thing.
That might be a thing. Woofing.
Woofing. That's what it is.
Woofing.
Here,
That's
woofing.
what it is.
Now, me personally,
I had a story about the bush on the couch.
Okay.
One time about the bush on the couch. One time I keep it short, cause
No,
long,
you know what?
a long time.
Take your time.
No. I'm talking about a long time ago. A long time ago. I was, dating or whatnot, and and who I was dating had one of her friends came over, and she slept on the couch. And so we only had one bathroom at the time, so I had to leave out the bedroom, go use the bathroom, walk past the couch, go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom, come back, cause I look on the couch. She didn't let the covers fall off her, and she got a top on, but no bottom.
Porky pig.
Yeah, but she was really bushy. And really bushy, and I mean, and I didn't know how to even go and be like, hey man, your friend out there exposed. Cause first of all, if you be serious, so how do you even address that situation?
No, finish the story, cause I need to see how you play this out, bro.
No, well, I just went on back to the room.
he just walked back by the scene.
Yeah, I just walked on back to the room, but
Did you turn your head again? Did you take another glance?
I mean, cause I ain't know what I was looking at first.
Okay, so you went to the restroom. You had the lights on. Your eyes adjusted, and so when you turn the lights back off to go back to the bedroom, right? You glance again. Cause that first glance is a mistake. Oh no, what did I see there?
Right, yeah,
But that second glance is a choice.
Right, no, cause I wanted to make sure. I was like, no, I know she ain't just laying up here.
Now you knew she was laying up there, cause while you doing your business, you was contemplating what did I just see?
No, I didn't see it when I first walked past.
Oh.
On the way out,
On the way back.
Oh, see, that's not how the story went, but okay.
Yeah, see, I ain't see it when I was going.
We'll take a rewrite.
Nah, it wasn't a rewrite. I ain't say I seen it when I went to the back when I came out. I saw it. I like, whoa, what's going on?
Okay, so on your way back, you saw her laying there. If you could just tell me one more time, who was this young lady to your girlfriend?
The friend. So the thing is, my thing, cause I didn't see, cause I was like, man, we don't overlook that. So so my thing is, she must have heard me go to the bathroom.
And you said she exposed herself purposely?
Yes, that's what
now,
I
was
think.
she snoring?
Nuh-uh.
You probably right.
And just one more question. When you were on your way to the bathroom, how was she laying? Was she laying on her back or was she laying on her stomach?
I really wasn't paying attention. I can't really, but I know if the bush was loose on the way to the bathroom, I probably would have.
Saw that.
I would have known. I know what I mean.
Okay,
I would have took notice. I don't know how she was laying, but I know walking past the couch, I had to look and see she with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like.
Okay.
So do you think she exposed herself on purpose?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Especially if she
From
was
the way
snoring.
that you perceived everything happening and the way you've told us the story, yes, I would say she absolutely did.
At least in your reality, she did. So that's what we're gonna take from the story. Because perception is reality.
It
right?
is.
Right.
Yeah.
So
90%.
so what would you do if your dude come back in the room and be like, hey man, your friend and let a bush loose on the couch?
She gotta go. She's getting out immediately. She's getting out immediately. Because at no point in time,
Even if she was snoring.
I don't care if she was snoring. I don't care if
And that's your friend.
listen, did you hear what I said? Immediately she has to leave. Right then, with or without her clothes, she got to go.
Ooh, you
Because you are very
That's
you
all,
about to make me
folks.
call this one. You got to make beat. That's it. That's all there is. You have
Oh,
to
my
go
God.
because you're very clear about what you're doing.
Okay.
As a woman, you're very aware that you're not home.
Absolutely.
You're laying on my couch on top of that with your ass out. That's a whole problem. And my husband or man is in here. Yeah, we got a problem.
Okay,
We
so
got an
I'm gonna take a
immediate
different
problem.
spin on this. If that man is stupid enough to come back and tell me what he's seen, witness, right? Because you see how I'm trying to figure it out. Wait, did he, look before and after, or
Yeah,
whatever
right. You
the
just went through your-
situation is?
Right.
Absolutely. So I wouldn't necessarily acted the same way, or been the same way. If he came to me and said, now my hope was that, I didn't find out about this until much later, after, or what have you. But if it was brought to my attention right then and there, then two people gonna be on the stand.
He would have to
He will be on the stand too.
Why would he be on the stand?
Because like I said, I have to break down, the whole viewing of this bush. How long did you visit the garden?
See, my thing is, I'm not concerned with him. For me, right? If he walked out and whether he walked out and saw it and came back and saw it, none of that would happen. The violation was that you got your ass out on my couch.
That's it.
And as
And
a
you know
woman
what, too?
to
You're
another
right.
woman,
You're right.
you don't do that. You in
I'm
total
look at it a
violation.
little bit different. I got you.
And then if I gotta come out here and talk to you, that means you gotta sit up.
got
And now
you.
you really gonna have your ass
I
out
got
on my
you.
couch.
I got you.
Oh, that
Oh,
ain't
yeah.
Because
So-
you know what, too? You're right. If I'm in someone's home for whatever reason overnight, why would I undress myself like
To that degree.
Why? You're
To that-
right.
on my
You know what?
couch.
I'm back. I didn't have no coffee this morning.
Okay.
Forgive me.
All right, you back,
All right,
Lady
I'm back.
X.
I'm back.
All right,
She
you
I'm
back,
back.
she
I'm
back.
back.
I'm a rebel.
Hey,
I'm
she
mad
used to
now.
let look.
I'm trying. See, I might have been Lady S. Lady sympathizer.
You was sympathizing in that because
I'm
sometimes
trying to, Lady E empathize.
she said I like to sleep a little loose or
Yeah, no, you know what? Okay, I'm back. All right.
Yeah, it was just
So,
it was just crazy to
yeah.
me. It was just crazy
Exactly.
to
So
me.
I'ma
Like,
do
but
what
you
you
can
did.
get in a lot of hot water. Men can get in a lot of hot water
Absolutely.
over something we ain't got nothing to do with.
I'm
Listen.
telling you, because at the same
I didn't
time,
tell that
I'm
woman
still
to do
holding
that.
his ass accountable too. I want to
Now
know.
I was sitting here thinking because I was like, would I want him to have flicked the cover back on her? But then again, if I would have came out and I see the cover flipping, I'd have might have thought he was taking it off. So, for a man, that's a tricky situation. You'd have been in a tricky
Why is
situation.
said friend on the couch? Like,
Yeah.
what happened? Okay, how
Why is
young
your
was
ass
you?
out?
We only had a one bedroom.
Okay, she can't stay over there. You can't stay with me.
I mean,
We only
She
had a
might-
one bedroom.
What if she drank too much? What if me and her was drinking and she drank too much and
I'm
she
gonna go ahead
stayed?
and get you a cab, baby.
You gonna get a
Yeah,
lift?
and that'll
You
be
gonna
all
get
she
you home in the
wrote.
lift?
Yeah, yeah.
Get you
And next time we're not
So-
doing that. Hey girl, let's go out and
No, we done at that point.
Yeah, absolutely.
The friendship is done.
sundered.
Hey, yeah, I mean, so listen, so I tell you what, man, this what's gonna have to happen right now. Well, we're gonna have to go and pay some bills,
All right.
and we're gonna have to get back to it. But
Let
we're
me
gonna
cool
come
off.
back though. But we're gonna have to come back to it, and we want to know: can you trust your friends with your man?
Okay, let's come back with it. Let's go.